ridiculous world. But that's so cringy. So today I want to talk about how dedicating oneself to their craft is way more difficult than the craft itself. Because last week I think we were talking about consistency is greater than motivation, and I remember I said something along the lines. I remember I think I said either I said it or it didn't go into the video because my phone turned off because she was full in storage, or maybe I did say it, but I know I said that mastery is what makes art easier. Like the more I learn it and the more I grow skill, that's what makes art more easy and feels more like the way scrolling feels. Notice how easy, how you don't use too much of your brain when you're scrolling. But then when it feels like you're trying to create something or crochet something or draw, it feels like you're using every single brain cell that you have in your head. And I just realized that mastery is what makes it feel easy and looks easy, and what makes it feel relaxing. I feel like when you're a beginner at something, the thing that you're beginning at isn't something that you feel relaxed about, or isn't something that makes you feel relaxed, and so it can be quite annoying and difficult trying to learn something, but also get over doom scrolling. But then because you're not really good at anything yet, you just kind of always feel stressed doing things that doesn't involve you doom scrolling. And so I just realized that dedicating oneself to their craft is way more harder than the craft itself. And I've just been because I've already kind of missed a lot of my New Year's goal, which is to make sure that I draw every day and put an effort to make sure that I'm following my be able to draw in 1 year plan with that Mac Brunate brought out a few years ago. I decided to follow it this year because he has some solid plan. It's a very solid plan, and so I had to follow it this year to see if I'll be able to see improvement by the end of 2026. And already I have missed about 3 days because I have a lot of homework from school. But that's not an excuse because I tend to also have free time to scroll, and I ended up deleting Instagram today. I don't know why. I just had I just had this urge. I always go through this thing where I get Instagram and then I delete it again. I don't know why. It just comes and goes. I just had this urge to really delete it because too much anxiety from that app. Too much. I don't know. I don't need to know all that, And I feel like it's also way more distracting than YouTube. YouTube is not that. It's YouTube. On YouTube I watch people craft. On Instagram I'm just watching people be beautiful and be creative, right? But I'm basically just watching people talking about giving their 2 cents to things. I'm consuming in both YouTube and Instagram, but I feel like I'm learning something more, and I also get bored of YouTube faster than I do get bored of Instagram, because Instagram has trained me to have a really short attention span, but YouTube requires you to have a really long attention span. So after a while of watching 30-minute videos, I'm bored. Let me go do something in my life, and I can really do something else. So I don't know. I just had this urge to delete Instagram, and I feel like I've gotten so much work done. I realize that the reason why I don't get work done isn't because I have house chores, which is a big thing, that I do have house chores to do, and I also have school and everything. But it isn't just only that. It's also sometimes the free time that I have, I'm just scrolling, and there's no need in scrolling. There's no need in me just on my phone. The time that I have my phone, I could use that time to crochet something. I can have time to make an artwork, do my daily drawing, right? I can do my assignment. I do my assignment all the times, but like I could work on other assignments, I guess. And yeah, maybe sometimes I don't want to work on an assignment because I'm tired. My brain is overly loaded, so it's fine. I can draw, I can pray, I can read my Bible, I can crochet, I can I have also missed, because I was like, I'm gonna exercise every day. Guess who hasn't exercised it in a week? Me. So yeah, giving oneself to daily crafting is not easy. Oh, my crochet pin. I know I was also holding it. Giving oneself daily to showing up for your artwork and like and putting an effort to like learn your craft is way more harder than the craft itself. And that's a decision that I've come to, that I know that, you know, by the grace of God, the more that yes, that it's harder to dedicate oneself to your craft than the craft itself. And of course, I know that the more that I show up, I'm busy, I don't have time anymore. It's already getting dark, you know, because the lighting is already going bad. Yes, I'm coming. He's literally in the kitchen. He could literally do it, but he's not gonna do it. So it's now on me. But wait, sorry. Give me a moment. I need to recalibrate my thoughts. This is why I don't get anything done. But yeah, I could literally make excuses why I can get things done. But the more that I show up, even if it's for 7 minutes, because it's definitely only going to be a 7-minute video, and it's for 7 minutes, it's still good. It's still a big deal. And yeah, so please, this week, show up for your goals, show up for your body, show up for your craft, show up for God. You know, I've actually learned a new habit, which is reading my Bible every day. Oh, I read my Bible on Sunday and Saturday, but I read it today. I read it today because like just that was something that I learned, that was a habit that I worked on last year, and now it's paying off. It's paying off. Sorry, can you see them touching my hair? I haven't had a mini twist in like 2 months. My hair has grown. Like I wish you guys. Maybe I don't know if I'll put a picture, but my hair used to be like. So this is. Mini twist really is the way to go if you want to grow your natural hair, because I was doing back-to-back mini twist all throughout 2025, and I won't say she's like long. Well, she's longer than she was before. Before she's like here, and my front hair used to be here. Guys, I'm not kidding. She used to be here. So crazy. Like, thank God for her growth. And I think one thing as well that God has taught me with my natural hair as a natural is that consistency pays, and especially consistency without like hovering pays off. Because when I just put my hair in twist and leave her alone, do nothing much, she works. Same thing, I feel like if I just make art without checking, am I just make art. It doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be 10 out of 10, but just have to make art. Same thing on my channel, just record and just post. Yes, maybe in 20 years this would be cringy, but this isn't 20 years, this is now. So yeah, thank you for showing up. I'm about to end because I have an assignment to do. It's due tomorrow. I actually have 3 assignments to do, but I'm gonna leave one alone because I don't have time. I don't have time for 3 assignments. I feel so angry. I'm pissed off that he gave us 3 assignments. It doesn't make sense to me. But yeah. Bye. Be consistent this week. Show up for everything, for yourself, for your art, for God, and don't let things distract you. Alright? Don't let your emotions distract you. Don't let media distract you. Because when you master art, it begins to feel very easy and simple.